Hi everyone, my name is Guan Huang. Today I will talk about supply chain management. A supply chain is a system of organizations, people, activities, information, and resources involved in moving a product or service from a supplier to a consumer. Supply chain activities involve the transformation of natural resources, raw materials, and components into a finished product that is delivered to the end consumer. The supply chain is typical for manufacturing company. If the company is a traditional one, it will produce items that will be stored in warehouse and other locations, in making the supply chain more complex. If the company uses a make-to-order business model, there will be no need for storing finished good products. But there will be need to store raw materials and components. Therefore, it is clear that the supply chain depends on the nature of the company. The following four models are very common: integrated making-to-stock, build-to-order, continuous replenishment, and channel assembly. The first one I will talk about: integrated make-to-stock model. The integrated make-to-stock model supply chain focuses on tracking consumers' demand in real time, so that the production process can restock the finished goods inventory efficiency. This integration is often achieved through a use of information system that is fully integrated. Through application of such a system, the organization can receive real-time demand information that can be used to develop and modify production plans and schedules. This information is also integrated further down the supply chain to the procurement function, so that the modified production plans and the schedules can be supported by input materials. An example of integrated make-to-stock is Starbucks coffee. Starbucks uses several distribution channels, not only selling coffee drinks to consumers, but also selling beans and ground coffee to businesses such as airlines, supermarkets, department stores, and ice cream makers. Sales are also done through direct mail, including the internet. Starbucks is successfully integrating all sources of demand and matching it with supply by using automated information system for manufacturing. The system does distribution planning, manufacturing scheduling, and inventory control. The coordination of supply with multiple distribution channels requires timely and accurate information flow about demand, inventory, storage capacity, transportation scheduling, and more. The information systems are critical in doing all above the maximum efficiency and a reasonable cost. Finally, Starbucks must work closely with hundreds of business partners. The second one is build-to-order model. Dell Computer is best known for its application of the build-to-order model. In this model, the company begins assembly of the consumer's order almost immediately upon receipt of the order. This model requires careful management of the component inventories and delivery of needs supplies along the supply chain. A solution to this potential inventory problem is to utilize many common components across several production lines and in several locations. One of the primary benefits of this type of supply chain model is to perception that each consumer is receiving a personalized product. In addition, In addition, the consumer is receiving it rapidly. This type of supply chain model supports the concept of mass customization. The third one is channel assembly model. Channel assembly model is a slight modification to the build-to-order model. In this model, the parts of the product are gathered and assembled, and assembled as the product moves through the distribution channel. This is accomplished through strategic alliance with third-party logistics firms. These firms sometimes involve either physical assembly of a product at a 3PL facility or the collection of finished components for delivery to the consumer. The last one is continuous replenishment model. The idea of continuous replenishment supply chain model is to constantly replace the inventory by working closely with suppliers and the intermediaries. However, if the replenishment process involves many shipments, the cost may be too high, cause the supply chain to collapse. Therefore, very tight integration is needed between the order process and the production process. Real-time information about demand changes is required in order for the production process and maintain the desired replenishment schedules and levels.